Now to a major development, a story we've been following for years. Investigators have collected DNA from a late person of interest, son, 21 years after Molly Bish first went missing. Molly's family hopeful that the DNA could finally lead to a break in her case. And Western Mass News reporter LINDSEY KANE live for us in studio with the details. LINDSEY?
Chris, the Worcester District Attorney's Office named Francis Sumner Senior a person of interest in Molly's murder. Sumner died in 2016, but investigators traveled to an Ohio jail to collect DNA from his son that may tie Sumner Senior to the case.
As my sister's not here with me, I miss her every single day. That will never, ever change.
It's been 21 years since 16-year-old Molly Bish disappeared from her lifeguard stand at Coman's Pond in Warren. Her family has been searching for answers ever since. And with a new potential break in the case, they now feel closer than ever.
I think you have no choice but to just hold on.
Investigators collected DNA from Francis Sumner Senior's son, who is currently serving time for aggravated robbery in an Ohio jail. Sumner Senior was named a person of interest in Molly's murder just a few months ago, but he died in 2016.
The father and son share the YSTR profile in their DNA, and so they'll do some genealogy mapping and be able to see if that matches the evidence that we have at the scene.
Sumner Senior had ties to the area and may have been spotted near the pond around when Molly went missing.
He did look very, very close to the sketch. When we later found out that he had access to a white car, possibly through his automotive businesses.
Western Mass News reached out to the Worcester District Attorney's Office, who says in part, our state police detectives have received and followed up on nearly 100 tips related to Francis Sumner Senior being named a person of interest, several of which did result in information that has helped to move the case forward. Molly's sister Heather Bish tells Western Mass News it may be months until the DNA results are in, but she is hopeful soon enough the waiting will come to an end.
If we don't find the guy, I will always miss Molly. A level of closure of not having to fear anymore, and that's really important to us.
The District Attorney's Office did not specifically say what linked Sumner Senior to Molly. Stick with Western Mass News on air and online for the latest information. Live in studio for Western Mass News 11 and 11, I'm LINDSEY KANE.